Hey everyone, it's Jennifer with this week's Ask Question, which is, what is the next step after being matched? And that's a great question. There's a lot of steps. It can be really overwhelming. So after you meet gestational carrier intended parents and you all agree to match together, our next step as an agency is to send your records over to the intended parents clinic if they haven't already been sent. Most of the time, the clinics won't review them until after a match is official, so we have to wait usually. So that can usually take several weeks. I've seen it actually take up to 6 to 8 weeks, depending on the clinic. After your records are approved as a gestational carrier, then you move on to an actual in-person medical workup. That has to be done around the cycle. So usually it's done between day 6 and 12 of your period cycle. And again, you have to wait until you're in the right timing and things like that. Sometimes clinics have a little bit of a delay because they have a backlog of people waiting. So that can take a little bit of time too. Once you have that medical workup, it usually takes about 10 business days to hear back about results, just because it takes a little while for blood tests to come back. And after that, once everything is approved, then you move on to the legal process. And that usually takes about 30 to 45 days, depending on how long people need, attorneys backup, availability, things like that. And once legal is in place, then of course you can start moving to the transfer calendar. Generally, from when you meet as intended parents and gestational carrier and get to an actual transfer, embryo transfer, it's usually about 4 to 6 months. So it's not a quick process, but we always want to make sure we do all the steps right. So hope that helps.